So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil. This is the second video for Vue.js tutorial, and in this video we will learn how to use Vue.js without any installation. So this video is really important for beginners or the guy who don't want to install Node and NPM and really worried about how NPM actually work and why we need a command line interface for Vue.js, right? They just want simply use Vue.js like jQuery. So in this video we will use CDN package. There is a three primary way to use Vue.js. One is a CDN package, another is NPM and CLI. In the upcoming video we will learn how to use Vue.js with the NPM and CLI also, but in this video we will focus on CDN link. One more thing I want to tell you, for learning purpose you can use CDN because for that you don't need to install Node, NPM, or you don't need to use command line interface and all, right? So this is the simplest way to learn Vue.js. But when you use Vue.js for your official purpose in your office applications and project, then you might use NPM or CLI because they have lots of benefit that we will learn in this series next videos, right? So let's learn how to use CDN package. So these are the points. First of all, we need to make a index.html, and after that we will make a app.js. In the app.js file we will write our Vue.js code, and this will be a simple HTML file, and in the HTML file we will also add a Vue.js CDN link, right? So let's start. Let me open my desktop, and let me create a folder. So let's say my folder name is Vue Tut, and open this folder in your code editor. I am using Visual Studio Code, so I can use here code command to open it. If you are using Sublime or Notepad++ or any other, then you can open this folder directly in your project, right? So this is the previous video file, so I can just remove it simply. And now let me add here one more file with the name of index.html, and let me add one more file which is app.js. So let's write here some HTML code, and we can remove this extra code. We don't need it. We just need only these type, that code, right? And we can change here some title like Vue 3 tutorial, like this, and add here a h1 tag. So let me add here hello Vue 3, and now let's run it. For that I am just copying the path from here and opening with it our browser. This is working fine, there is no issue. So now let's connect your app.js file with that, right? So but before that, what we can do here, you can use our CDN package. So this is the link. You can get this link from the official website, or I will provide you this link in the description box also, right? And one more thing, the code for this video is also available in my GitHub account. Link is again given in the description box. So let me add here in our header like this, right? So let's connect our app.js. Let me add here some code also, like console.log or von, whatever you can use, and put here app.js log, right? And here let's connect. So I'm just writing here script tag, and let me close it. Now you might be wondering that why I am adding this script tag on my just last of the code, right? Because the previous script tag which is used for Vue.js is added in the header. I will tell you the reason at the last of this video because this is a little bit tricky, and this question can be asked in the interviews also. I will tell you how they can ask, right? So src, and let me put here app.js, and now let's try to run it, right? And let me refresh, and let's go on the info, and here we can find that app.js logs, and this is coming from app.js and from line number 1. That means our app.js is corrected. Now we can write here our code like this, right? So I can just remove this code for a moment, and let me take a const like app and put here view dot create app. So what this function will do and all, so don't worry about that for a moment, because the focus of this video and purpose of this video will be how to use CDN link, right? So what is a view and what is the create app, I will make the other videos and I will tell you everything in the detail, right? So let's focus on how to CDN work and how we can use it. And after that we have a property, let's say template, and let me add here a template like h2 tag, and let me put here h2 tag close hello with view CDN, right, or whatever you want to put. And now let's use here app.mount function will connect your VueJS with HTML, and I need to put here any ID with that div or that HTML element, it will connect. So I'm just making here a div and let me put here ID. Let's say my ID name is app. Now keep in mind, which is a very important point, our VueJS will work only inside this div, right? So if you are just writing some code here outside this div and want to use it with the your VueJS, this will not going to work, because this div is mounted with our VueJS. That's why the things that will inside the app this div will work with our VueJS, right? So let me just refresh our page and let's check out the output that we are getting. So here you can see that the code we are getting here, right? So now what actually happened if I am just using this view h1 tag inside it? It will remove this h1 tag, because now the div with the ID app is controlled by the VueJS. So if I am just refreshing it again, then you will find this is saved. Then you will find we have only one h1 tag here, which is coming from template from here. If you want to use this one, then you can also put this tag here, right? Or you can put outside our app.js. All right, so this is a simple way. Now here you can see that this is working fine, right, after putting here, because everything is controlled inside div by our VueJS. So I'm just removing it. All right, so I'm talking about one interview question. So what if I am putting this here? Now you will find that we have nothing to show as an output. Here you can say it. Why? Because in this app.js we are looking for ID app, but when our code is running from top to down, you will find that script tag is already run, but till that time our app ID or div is not created. That's why this is not working. And if we just using here, so with the top to down approach, our div is created first, then it will come to that file and it will find our this ID, right here. That's why this is working at the bottom and not working on the top. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video.